Yo, you seen Eddie?
Where the hell is he?
I don't know.
I thought he was running the pod tonight.
I thought he was too.
We were supposed to be here.
That fat fuck.
Yeah,
fuck.
what do you mean that fat fuck? What are you talking about?
Oh shit!
I was mixed up in the crowd.
Who is it?
Oh,
The masked man has made it to the Unwanted podcast. Welcome, everybody.
No wonder why. No wonder why we ain't hear from you for like 3 days, man.
It is not Seth freaking Rollins. It is the amazing, fantastic 88 here for you guys. Welcome to the podcast, guys. We have a lot to talk about.
Yes, sir.
So right off the bat, y'all see that fat guy? You guys saw that fat guy? There was that whole shuffle with Seth and a couple other guys, a couple other Maxmen, but there was one guy that probably hit catering before the shuffle.
Hey,
Something happened.
But
I've
it's
seen
okay.
so many comments, and I'm disappointed I didn't see nobody say Otis.
I'm relatively certain that it was Otis. I'm actually
Nobody said
relatively
Otis.
certain it was Otis.
It couldn't have been Otis.
That would have been
Everybody-
hilarious, though.
Bro, I seen the comments. The comments was saying it was either Oba or Keith Lee.
The bear
They
cat.
on
What
some
was it called?
bullshit.
Yeah, dude. Oh, well, anyways, but it was a moment, and I think that if anything, they achieved something hilarious that's gonna live on forever. And props to that guy, bro. You're doing it for all the fat dudes that we could be on there, even if it's just for a small moment. Hell, I would have killed to be that guy. Seth Eden Rollins, that would have been me, bro.
Seth Eaton Rollins.
Yeah. Hey, but it. I mean, all it did is bring
that's
more to the mystery of this beloved masked character that we've been dealing with, and this. We thought it was over even after the reveal. We still guess what happens. You guys don't like the masked men? Well, here's 20 of them. Here's 20 of them.
Take your fucking pick, huh?
For the for the purpose, I think that it did serve the purpose.
Yeah, it's
the illusion.
fine.
The illusion played. It was to prove that Seth can
The
outsmart.
illusion did not play, bro. I saw that guy.
Okay, you saw the fat guy, but did you see Seth? I don't think so.
No, I didn't.
Exactly. So shut your fucking mouth.
But anyway,
anyway.
he didn't even talk. So why is he back? What does he want? What's for the Vision? I don't know, TJ. What's going to happen to the Vision? What does this mean for WrestleMania?
Nothing.
riveting answer.
Nothing. This shit, man. Hey, look, nah. Respectfully, I love everybody that's involved in the storyline. Like, everybody that's in the storyline is talented. But
It's a shame of the injuries is a shame.
you got to pull a hat trick out your ass, bro.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one to
Sure.
make this shit make sense.
Because
Right?
at the end of the day, even though that they're hurt, we're still going to have a result for Rollins and Breaker.
Well, yeah. So okay, Breaker's out. Bronson Reed's also out. It leaves you with Logan and Austin. It looks like they're headed to clash with the Usos or LA Knight or some sort of version of whatever the hell's going on over there. Darvis, are you interested in seeing the Vision versus the Usos? Because I think that's where we're headed.
You might as well give me something with the Vision, because since the main storyline of the Vision is gone, it's time to move. It's time to.
I think
pivot. It's time to pivot.
putting the titles on Logan and Austin is good.
You think so? Nah.
Yeah, I mean it'll give
Hell
them some
no.
if they're gonna put
Hell
enough
no.
TV time on that squad, right? Or like if they're gonna keep putting them on TV, at least make it worthwhile. I mean, they were closing every Raw, and now it goes to like it's just them and nobody wants to see them. Either it kind of I don't know. The injuries kill it, but I think that's how you pivot to it. You have to salvage WrestleMania. Hey, it's not my job, Triple H. You got to figure this out, bro. I'm sorry. What do you think?
The Usos are still tag champs, right?
Yeah.
At the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't see a problem either with it, Eddie.
There's right. I don't
Because
think,
like if they wanted to make Logan and Austin, I mean, if you're gonna put Logan on a tag team with anybody, I think Austin is the
has to
perfect
be
choice.
Austin, yeah.
And you know, they fit each other's personalities. The Vision gets something to do to kill time. Plus, when you bring Seth back, he can also fight many other people that he has history with,
Yes.
and you don't even have to focus on the Vision as much. So that way,
Exactly.
when he actually does get his payback, everybody's there.
Yeah, see, that's exactly
kill
where I'm
time.
at, bro. That's
Yes,
where I'm at.
you gotta kill time.
You're making a Rice Krispies out of rat shit. That's what it is, and it's unfortunate, right? Like we can't really blame anybody except Triple H will blame Road Dogg.
He's gone, though. He's gone.
Dude.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
why he's
he's
gonna
gone.
blame him.
That's it. Yeah, the Road Dogg is on the road again. Poor Road Dogg, man. But you know what? Like I think I saw a clip where he was like, "Well, I don't know what you want me to do, man. I'm already tried everything. You keep saying no. Like it is what it is." But okay, so moving from the Usos, we just talked about the Usos. That was it on Raw, right? They had the inter exchange with Punk, and they're calling him out because he did what, Darvish? What the hell did he do? What did Punk do last week?
He talked about they uncle.
Oh, you don't talk about family. We
don't
saw
talk
that
about
you can
family.
get into a lot of trouble, right?
Keep my uncle's name out your fucking mouth.
So TJ brought it up earlier. The Rock is coming. Apparently the Rock
It's
don't
a
give a
fever
fuck
dream.
as long as you know you don't talk about anybody, but you talk about his family. The Rock is gonna get involved.
It's a fever dream. Like it's something that they could do a callback on.
I wish it were true.
I mean, at the end of the day, they're still kind of doing a callback on it because, just The Rock is not involved, but it's
At this point,
it's a fever
Darvish,
dream.
do you even want to see The Rock? Do you care?
Hell
After what he did to us last year?
Give me the Rock. Give me the Rock. I need the pop. I need my hairs on my arms standing up.
He wanted to see the goosebumps.
But I think at this point, sorry, go ahead, Max.
if I see a people's elbow, or I think at this point it would be a mega corporate elbow, right?
Yeah,
I
hell
think
yeah.
at this point it would be.
The boss.
If I see one of those elbows at any of the PLEs coming up, I might just cream.
oh god, see,
Final elbow.
all
It's
you
the
guys-
final elbow.
oh yeah, the final elbow. That's good. I think all you guys are just like traumatized. I think you guys. I'm not gonna fall into the mistake of sucking the Rock's peak or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm done with him. I'm done with the Rock. We're over. I'm not gonna beg for you to come back and say WrestleMania, bro. You're not that guy, anyways. You're not that guy. Okay.
No, you got to be smoking something strong, bro. I'm sorry.
What?
Like, I'm done with The Rock too. Don't get me wrong. I don't want him to come back and wrestle. I don't care. I'm still upset about the whole thing with John Cena last
course,
year.
that's what
but
I'm mad
they,
about.
But they owe us The Rock now.
Yeah.
Who's they, man? He's fucking they. He's in charge.
Triple H can call him and be
no.
like, "Hey, dude."
Bro,
They got beef.
They got beef, right? Darvish, Triple
got
H,
beef.
and The Rock, they're not getting along.
I think they got real life beef.
So, because, think about it. They brought in The Rock to be, what do you call it? An advisor.
Yeah.
And Triple H already had kind of his mojo going. And now he has to listen to The Rock, even though he's not. Imagine you work at a place and you're there every single day. And you're doing the best you can, and then they hire somebody that used to work. They're like, "Oh yeah, you guys are homies. That you used to work," but that guy never shows up. And when he does show up, he has to move things around just to prove that he has worth. That's why I hate the final boss. I hate bosses, bro.
Okay, but you don't think that The Rock would still want some of that pop? I mean, you got to sacrifice feelings for the business at
He's
some
trying
point,
to be
bro.
a big time actor now, bro. Like
He is a big time
I know,
actor.
Sorry, he's trying to be an actor. It takes a lot of good for him.
Yes, it takes a lot of Jumanji.
No.
Yes, those Jumanji movies are really, really just good
Yeah.
movies. You
Well,
know?
I'm not talking about Jumanji. I'm talking about his other films, his other ventures, and it takes your mind can't be everywhere at once. Like I'm trying to run a bunch of stuff right now, and I could feel it too. Even though it's just at the small level, I can only imagine what it would be like with that big of a responsibility. But I kind of think that WWE is cursed right now.
Oh, I wonder
WWE
why.
is cursed, and it's not because everybody's getting hurt, and because this seems to have happened right after all that. But we have a guy in the building that appeared, and we were very critical of this, and we've had a little time to marinate. We've had a little time to see how we feel about this.
It's grown on me.
It's growing on you. You got a little Danhausen in you.
I didn't know
like
who the
it.
hell he was.
I like it. It makes sense. If this is going to be the role that he has, like being like backstage or just having something to do with like storylines, I like it.
Like it's cool if you don't even wrestle.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's actually honestly better with me if he doesn't wrestle. This is
Yeah.
I was, you guys remember if you watched the last video about the Elimination Chamber, I said he looked like Count Chocula. That's still true.
That's still
However, he has already grown on me, and just the fact that he was able to curse the IC title away from Dom, he cursed the original El Grande, and some unknown thing happened to where he didn't appear at his match. I think it is the best backstage I've seen in a minute.
I think it's
It's
one of those,
way better than Carlito already. Carlito
Yeah.
didn't do anything. This is a whole new kind of comedy.
it's
Damn,
one of those things
Carlito
where
catching strays,
where you have such little expectation that you actually get like a pleasant surprise, and I'm cool with that. We were hypercritical. Sorry, but it's still early, right? They can still fuck this up, but in that role, it's a good spot.
He's about to sell so much merch, bro.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
He's about to sell so much merch.
I saw an ad for his merch already on Instagram.
Bro,
that he
you
was
know how
doing.
many kids is about to be showing up with their
with that
face painted?
Oh yeah.
and
Getting this shirt at WWE World.
Oh yeah, you're
yeah.
on that
Yeah.
Danhausen train.
I'm gonna get it.
I am now too.
I'm gonna get quite a few
I am now
shirts.
too.
Actually.
And there was a tweet exchange that he had. I don't know if you guys saw
No, I
it with
didn't.
No, inform us.
with Becky Lynch.
Oh.
And so somebody said, "Can Danhausen please curse Becky Lynch?" And he responded and tagged Becky, saying, "Becky, is this you?" with a picture of her, the same picture that the other person used. And Becky goes, "No, that's Jessica Carr impersonating me."
Oh.
And Jessica Carr then responded, or Danhausen responds to Becky saying, "Identity theft is a crime, Hausen."
Damn. See, he's funny.
And so Becky asked him to curse Jessica Carr, who is the crooked ref that she keeps trying to pass
yeah.
off on us.
Right.
Jessica then responded saying, "Excuse me, Danhausen, you seem like a very nice guy. Very good, very evil" is like one of his catchphrases, I guess. Very good, very evil, right? And then she goes on to say, like, this is not identity theft. Like, I would never want to impersonate a person with that kind of self-esteem and blah blah blah. Like, this is an actual beef that could turn into something funny with Danhausen and Becky and Jessica Carr. I like it a lot.
That's funny.
I'm digging it. I even the role it takes even to kind of move these storylines along. We saw him curse Dom, and he lost the title.
Lost the title.
Now
In
the
It's
smooth
whole,
about
fashion.
time.
all of Judgment Day is in array. It's gonna fall apart.
Yep.
And and last week it started, right? Finn Balor is
Mm-hmm.
out. Mr. Darvis, how do you feel? I know you've been wanting this for a minute.
It's time for my boy to get his own theme song back, get his singles run. I need him in the championship picture
wanna hear
at
that?
some point. I need him in the championship picture at some point.
You want to hear that demon, right? You want him to unleash the
give
demon.
it to me. Give it to me.
It's a great gimmick. The demon, even though they buried it to death, but I'm with it. I think it's time. Dom versus Finn Balor.
I think Vince was the one burying it, though.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, he
Vince
was.
was the one burying the demon character.
Yeah, he was.
Because
Well, they
the
were-
demon character was never supposed to.
Can we say that
lose.
name on here?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. He's yeah. I don't know. He might come after you though. He might crash your car at 100 miles per hour.
Hey, man.
Oh,
Yeah, Vince McMahon sucks. Piece of shit.
I thought, this is. Yeah, and we got to move on from Vince McMahon, guys. We're not trying
Yeah,
to.
you're making me angry.
But yeah, so
As I
Judgment.
sip my whiskey.
Yeah, all that. Big fan. Well, Judgment Day. this is to you, I guess, right? Cheers to Judgment Day. I think it's over for the Judgment Day.
Cheers
And
to Judgment
it's
Day.
about time. We're good. Even if they don't implode, I think if it's just Dom and the girls.
Shout out to Diesel Mommy.
Diesel. Oh yeah, that's such a good nickname, bro.
Yeah, that is a good
Shout
yeah.
out. Or no, I'm sorry. It's Big Mama Diesel, I think.
Big Mama Cool. Big Mommy Cool.
Big Mama Cool Diesel.
Any of those work? Any of those work for her?
Big sexy also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
big
yeah.
Shout out to Raquel.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's not get in trouble on that. So we're just trying not to get in trouble, guys. We're just
Hey,
chopping it up right here.
You know what though? On the Judgment Day subject, I gotta say I'm not a fan of JD sticking with the Judgment
Right,
Day.
he should have left with Finn.
I think he should have gone with Finn. Even if Finn is gonna go off and do his own thing and maybe have a title chance, maybe even have a little bit of closure with his little beef he was having with CM Punk. Even if they want to do that, JD is supposed to be like his best friend. Finn brought him into the Judgment Day. Finn has been teaching him all how to wrestle because all he's got is a giant head.
So this goes back to what we talked about off camera. You think it's a swerve?
Nah, I'm done. They've had so many iterations.
Remember, because Dom is cursed.
Yeah, I mean, what
How
else
long is the curse gonna last? Is he gonna lose the AAA too?
I think so. I think
he could lose the AAA, and
He's
maybe
gonna lose everything,
And maybe
bro.
they could do something with like a rift between him and Liv. Maybe, but I don't
That's
know.
down the line. I think
Yeah.
we don't need to
He's gonna lose
have that
everything.
right now. But I think the AAA title being defended in WrestleMania would mean a lot. I think to get a lot of eyes back into that product that WWE owns AAA.
Right.
It'd be great to have some luchadors it'd be crazy a lumberjack match.
That'd be a great
where
one
Dom
to bring
can't
back.
get out of it. Everybody in AAA fucking hates Dom, so he has to be in that ring, and there's no way out. There's surrounded by all luchadors. Everybody gets, get even seen in WrestleMania for that product. I think it's a great idea. You can steal it, take it from me, give me front row seats. That's all I'm asking
Yeah,
for.
give me Dominic versus El Higo.
Oh, I'm saying Dominic versus Finn. Finn becomes the champ.
Oh, the AAA champ.
Triple A
Finn
champ.
becomes
a
and then
champ.
let Finn have a run over there. in
You
Triple
know,
H.
hey,
This
yo,
shit crazy.
Demon Finn to go crazy in AAA.
In
Well,
Mexico, bro.
he's
Hell
already
yeah.
he's already done the Mexican scene too. It fits.
Send
Yeah.
them back
It
over there.
fits. It fits.
Especially-
At least do like a
Especially
guest
since he
appearance.
said the demon came from because he was watching Mr. Iguana.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Yeah,
So on Cody's podcast, when he had Finn on there, he was saying that he basically had smoked some weed and he was watching Mr. Iguana. That's how he came. He came
you're
up.
fucking lying, bro.
Bro, swear to God, we can find a clip, bro. Swear to God.
Damn.
That's why Max laughing because he knows it's true.
No, I'm laughing because of my massive burp. But what you said was funny too.
Wait, so TJ, you're saying that Finn Balor smoked weed, saw Mr. Iguana and said, "I'm gonna do some demon shit."
That's hilarious. But hasn't the demon persona existed for a lot longer than Mr. Iguana?
Mr. Iguana's been around for a minute.
Are you
Iguana's
serious?
an old
If
dude.
I'm if
Mr.
I'm not
Iguana's like
mistaken,
Eddie's age.
I'm pretty sure
right,
that's
guy.
what he
All
said. But if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's what he said, or that's what he said regarding the demon puppet.
Oh, dude.
Oh, it was a puppet thing. Yeah,
Probably.
Oh,
yeah,
it could have just been the puppet.
probably,
Yeah,
probably,
but-
probably.
But still.
I think you were smoking some weed and you heard it wrong. He's like, it was a puppet. All right, well, I think that's another great match for WrestleMania as we do our best to try to solve Triple H's biggest problems going into the year. All we do here was kind of fantasy book and we take from the best kind of storylines and gimmicks that have ever happened in the company, and we got ourselves talking about what our favorite gimmicks and stuff. And we're gonna go around about bring some stuff up. We'd like to hear your favorite gimmick or storyline, and so we could talk about it, revisit it, maybe do a watch along. I'm gonna start with one of my favorite storylines that for me you could see it in something very very real today. Is Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio for the custody of Dominic Mysterio. So I don't know if you guys are you guys aware of this storyline?
Oh, of course.
Yes. All right, so this
If you're not, you haven't been watching.
yes, if you're not, please go watch. I mean, like the runbacks before the match.
That's how we got introduced to Dom.
Yeah, so Dom came
for
out,
sure.
and it was story time with Eddie. Eddie should get a lot of credit for pushing the needle right there,
Right.
in that pushing the envelope. Sorry, because it was literally about him being Dom's dad, and Rey Mysterio was like, "No, it's not true. Is it really true, Dad? Is it true?" That shit breaks me, and I wish they would do storylines like that, but unfortunately, I don't think that kind of stuff would work today. Do you guys have anything like, we thought about it earlier. We had a little time to think about it. Max, favorite storyline?
Well, his favorite storyline. That's got to be Cody Rhodes.
Oh,
That's got
that's
to
a
be
great
the
one.
Actually, you know what? The whole Runnels family. It's heartbreaking. Cody turns it into something uplifting. It's awesome. It's great. There's that one, and I also have a favorite feud, I guess, but that's a different story.
Well, I mean, is there something attached to that feud? Or
Yeah, dude, it's got to be Stone Cold v. Vince. Stone Cold
okay.
against Vince McMahon is.
But
is-
any specific like part of that feud where you're like, that shit was pretty badass?
Yeah, bro, literally hunted Vince McMahon inside the stadium, bro. Like, and then when he got him, he was in a wheelchair. He duct taped him to the wheelchair and started like playing with knives in front of him and like actually going a little bit crazy. And that was a different era of the WWE, obviously.
And you can't do that now.
no, you can't do that now. You can't do that now.
You can't do that now. TJ, what you got?
Oh,
Favorite storyline?
I'm gonna go to a childhood favorite, Matt Hardy versus Edge. Man.
Oh, that's embedded in
Good one.
real life shit, which I think is always kind of juicy and good. We
Yeah.
watch this because it's like a soap opera. But what about it? Like, kind of like gotcha.
Man, it was just because it was a real situation. Like going back now as an adult and like I'm watching it. When it first happened, Matt Hardy came out from the crowd. I'm like, yo, they really punching on each other, bro.
Well, they
Like-
they fired Matt Hardy for a good minute.
yeah.
And so they had because of the backlash from everybody, they ended up hiring him back, and these people were able to work you there. If you with my girl, you still my girl, like you do me dirt like that. Nah, we're not working together. I'm sorry, we're not working together. I'm gonna put you through a table and then some. Darvis,
Let's see. I think one of my favorite storylines, because you could probably help me out with this one. Who was Edge feuding with at the time when him and when he did that bed scene?
That was him and John Cena.
Yeah. Give me the Edge and John Cena storyline. Two goats.
Yeah.
Two goats having the best feud and the best fucking just overall storyline of all time. Gotta give me that one.
An honorable mention, I gotta say, Taker and Shawn Michaels, man, with the back-and-back WrestleMania.
yeah.
oh yeah.
That was fire.
That is pretty
Well,
fun.
the
Fire.
first storyline becomes just the best versus the best, right?
Yeah.
But the second half, I think that's where I'm at. I think the storyline's even better because it's his career, and it's Shawn Michaels being like, I couldn't beat him, and that whole storyline of him screwing the Undertaker at WrestleMania. At the Elimination Chamber. That's what you call a fucking storyline. Can they do that today? I wish, but do they? Like, there's nothing like PC or anything about it, but nobody could pull it off like those two.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I've also got to say the Bret Hart against all of America feud. That's got to be a good one too.
Max is like we mentioned last week. He's rewatching.
Yeah. So yeah. Recently, obviously, I've been keeping up with the regular stuff, but it also is coming to my attention now that I'm rewatching all of these old things. Like, there's a lot of things that are inhibited by the way that that the WWE currently runs.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
they
You
were
can't do
allowed to
this
do so much more on TV. Some of it was cringy, but
that's also the times, right? And you said it earlier. We were talking about our least favorite gimmicks, and why? What do you have against this man?
All right, let me look right into you here.
Make sure you put a picture of when he says
Oh,
too.
yeah,
Please,
for sure.
please.
Val Venus is a bad gimmick. It's cringy. It's crass. It's bad. The guy was supposed to be basically a porn star. They had him getting head in all of his promotions. His pre-recorded promotions were all him standing in a stairwell getting head.
It's not worse than Big Dick Johnson, bro.
But that's the ECW thing. That's not
Nah,
really-
but still, the fact that Vince brought this fat white dude in a Speedo and a bow tie, had him walking around rubbing baby. Bro, he was Diddy before Diddy.
it was Diddy before Diddy.
Bro was walking around with the baby oil drug. Like, come on, dog. Like, come on.
That is a terrible gimmick. But I don't see the Val Venus like being bad, bro. Like that era, it's kind of, they were trying to go away from the Dumpster Drozy and all these guys that had careers and they were wrestling in the moonlight. Like the Val Venus being a porn star, bro. Like I don't know if you've seen it. You'll get to it. There's a storyline. I don't know. Maybe you already went there when they chop his pee-pee off.
I seen that.
No, so far, what I've watched, all that's happened is that he took a low blow and is suffering from like testicular torsion or something like that.
So
yeah.
there was a group called Kind Tai.
It's worse than that.
There's a group
I know Kind Tai.
Okay,
yeah.
so eventually they have like this boss and the dog, he sleeps with the daughter. And so they kidnap him, they beat the crap out of him, they drag him backstage, and this guy has a literal samurai sword, and they have him tied up butt naked. How is this even in the wrestling?
Why was this on TV?
Yo, mind you, every time like I would watch wrestling, it would be like Bret Hart and like Mr. Perfect, but like 10-star, like 5-star match, boom, boom, boom. My parents, they walk in right in that fucking scene. I chop your pee-pee, boom. I'm like, yo, Dad, no. He's like, turn that shit off. Nah, hell nah. But they cut right before they were gonna cut it off. The lights went out, and supposedly the spirit of some lady, the spirit of some guy who had just recently died by getting his dick chopped off saved him. That's the official story, man, just so you know.
My God.
Well,
They don't make them like they used to. That's all I'm saying.
well, they may not make them like they used to.
I pray
Still
they
not
don't.
my. Still,
I pray they don't make them like that no more.
it's still not going to be one of my favorites, but whatever.
But he's a good mid carder. I liked him when he was there. That Darvis, he used to come out of the bathroom with the towel, do the whole Bill Balboski thing. Look at him. Whoa, wiggle. Oh, wiggle.
Hello, lady.
ladies.
Yo, come on, bro.
I'm getting up. Don't you ever do that again while I'm sitting next to you. Do that again.
What other bad gimmicks you guys walked into or ran into? You're like, Jews, get this off the TV, please.
I don't know. I ain't really.
It's funny, right? Like it's wrestling, like whatever. We'll believe anything. We'll root for anything. Look at Danhausen. Like this is kind of how the conversation started. Such a ridiculous gimmick, but if it works and it's funny, fuck it. But you'll get like what's Doink the Clown. I think one of the worst ones is actually Stardust, and it's like kind of a popular opinion. But I didn't like it. I thought it was whack.
Yeah, but I think the worst part of the Stardust gimmick, specifically Cody's Stardust gimmick, was the fact that the family had gone through so much already. That was the worst part of it.
You get that in hindsight.
Yeah,
you don't get that then.
I mean, it's a bad gimmick either way, but it's just compounded by the fact that Vince McMahon just treated that family like garbage.
Goldust. That's a gimmick that was supposed to be bad, and it works.
Cause that's strike two, bro. That's
For the
strike
clips.
two,
It's for the
dog.
clips.
I know. Well, the next one I'm gonna bring up is
this most definitely gonna be for the clips.
big. What was it? I know him as Viscera, but you guys probably know him as
Mabel, man.
Mabel, or the other one. What's his
Big Daddy V.
There you go. That's the one where he started humping you as a finisher, right?
Yeah.
Oh my Lord!
All right, Darvis,
Yeah.
go for number 3 right here. Put the finisher on TJ.
Nah.
I swear to God. I swear
No.
to God.
This one isn't necessarily a bad gimmick, but they'd never be able to do it on TV. Is The Godfather?
Oh.
After post Nation of Domination, they would not be able to do that.
Yeah,
when he literally was just a pimp and he was wearing the jacket that said "Pimpin' ain't easy."
Bro.
Why can't he do that now?
There's no way they'd
There's
let
no way they do
There's
that
no
now.
way they'd let a guy call women hoes every single night.
Oh, hell no.
Nah, there's
Hell
no way. There's
He
no way.
literally, his finisher was called the whole train, bro. He's like, come on, bro. He's just like winding that shit up. Boom. Dude, he had one of the best ever WrestleMania Royal Rumble entrances where my boy comes out. He start the whole train comes out dancing, and then he goes, wait up, brings out 4 hoes. And he goes, oh, wait up, brings out 4 more. Wait up. He has 16 fucking women on the stage, and then he fucking finally gets into the ring and gets knocked out. Like, and then guess what? He goes, fuck it, and he just goes back to it.
Oh, that's so funny.
Right? I'm like, dude, that's I missed that. I missed that good old wrestling. It's not wrestling, but it's entertainment. Well, yeah, but today's gonna be a short one today. Well, you had something else?
Ryback.
Ryback. Right? You didn't like Ryback?
No.
Feed
Really?
me
Why?
more. Feed me more.
It reminded me of Heidenreich for some reason. I don't know why.
Bro, dude, you said that name, and I just saw a post of somebody on Facebook saying that he works at Walmart.
Heidenreich?
Ooh, God.
And he looks really bad.
That was a bad gimmick, too.
I mean, I don't think there was a gimmick. Oh, wait. I know what you're talking about. God damn it, TJ. I wanted to forget about that so much. Do you look very confused, Max? You don't know what
Let's
No,
talk
I have
about
no
it.
idea.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Darvis?
Let's not make it a
Darvis,
short one,
do
Eddie.
you
How about
know
that?
the Heinrich gimmick?
No.
You don't remember Heidenreich?
I remember him.
Heinrich, sorry.
I remember him, but what is there like some like context behind?
Yeah, because aside from being just like a really big dude, and they try to put him in with the what was the tag team called? Not the Legion of Doom.
The Road War. Yeah.
War
Legion of
Warriors.
Doom, yeah.
So they
Okay.
try to do all that and stuff, but it didn't really work out. But him, when he ventured out by himself, he had this gimmick where he just dominated men. I'll just say it like that. He had Michael Cole pressed up against the wall and made him turn around. And
It was like a very like tongue-in-cheek type of thing. Yeah.
No,
It was bad,
no.
bro. Nah, it came off like he was like violating dudes backstage, bro. Swear to God. Swear to God.
Yeah,
Like, are we talking about like wearing leather, being like a dominatrix kind of thing?
no, you
or-
This was a regular grown ass man, bro.
he was just like pressed up on little guys because
Like
he was huge, right?
It wasn't Gold Dust. It wasn't like Rico. It wasn't none of that, bro. This was a regular grown masculine man, bro. Just pushing up on other
yeah, that's
grown
weird.
men.
That's weird.
There's a famous one where he does like go up to Michael Cole. He's like, "It's easier if you don't resist." Like he just got like, "No, dude, I'm good." And that's definitely one
This was
you
on
can't do.
SmackDown, right?
Yes.
Yo, he laid the SmackDown for sure.
Eddie, stop. Eddie, stop.
Jeez, bro.
You know. Actually, since we were talking about him earlier, I'm also gonna go with Mr. Iguana.
Oh, you
Can't do
terrible.
Mr. Iguana.
You don't like
sorry.
Mr. Iguana?
This
No. No, I don't like Mr. Iguana for the same reason I didn't like Mankind when he brought out Socko.
Bro, you're just saying like, oh, I don't like cheese on cheeseburgers because everybody likes them. You're just a hater. That's hating.
Oh yeah, says the guy who wouldn't let up on Javon Evans just
Javon
because he's
Evans,
a kid,
I'll
bro.
bring it up right now. Javon Evans, you got to grow up. I think it's not even his fault that they're shooting him up right now. I think he needs. He's in matches with great people, so he looks good. But his character, what's his character? What's going on?
He a YN, bro.
He's a YN Kofi.
Well, yeah, you saw it on Raw. He might be the next. He might be the next member of New Day.
New Day.
Yeah.
Hell
God.
no.
Hell no. Please.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen. He's gonna say, he's gonna end up saying no. He's gonna end up
Yeah.
saying no. But you know,
But behind the scenes, Kofi's probably his mentor. I would assume.
I mean,
They do just about the same.
if he had the same career as Kofi, you think he would? That's a success story for how much talent he has.
No,
I'm not denying.
no.
I'm not denying the guy's talented, but Kofi's career isn't exactly, the best.
If you dropped Kofi back in the day in today's WWE being ran by Triple
Oh yeah,
H,
he'd be top
yeah,
notch.
yeah,
for sure.
He'd be way
Yeah.
over.
but also, I think Javon is better. Just straight up in the ring, I think he's just better than Kofi. I think he's more versatile. He can do strong. He can exhibit power. He can high fly, and he's got a chest.
I'm just look, man. I love high flying, but some of these TJ, the chest, right, dude? It's a condition.
I know it's a
You're not
condition.
allowed
I
to
love.
bully.
Hey, Kofi, I like you. I love you. Don't get me wrong.
But he could take a chop though. You might kill him though. Damn, that's a straight hard drop. Yeah,
leave my boy alone.
leave
dog.
Kofi alone.
Yeah, we'll leave him
my
alone.
boy
We'll leave him alone.
alone.
Let's talk about another one. Let's talk about another one of our boys. Who expected Oba to beat Rusev in 3 minutes? Who
Me?
expected it? Because I did.
did.
I
I
expected
did.
it right
I
here.
did.
Yeah, he just chopped
Oba's
him.
dominating everybody.
That is going to be the point. That's the point.
So is he headed for Brock Lesnar then?
Yeah,
We'll find out next week.
yeah.
Find out next week
But
on.
I will say though that we definitely like we've been harping. Last week was definitely like a negative spike, and this Raw. You know what? Let me stop myself because I am just gonna talk about Raw, because whatever's happening in SmackDown with Cody and Drew and Jacob, like, yeah, it's sad, and that's why Road Dogg got fired, and maybe that's why it is what it is.
Oh God.
Road Dogg didn't get fired. He quit.
Sure, buddy.
He directed that. He was directing.
No,
He was like one of the head writers on SmackDown.
He was one of the main guys running SmackDown.
He was like,
Yeah, but I thought he was against giving Cody the title back. That's
Yeah,
why he
that's
left.
why they're telling him, get the fuck out of here.
Right. So he left.
I guess.
He left because they were like, yeah, let's just give Cody another title because he lost everything.
But if you would leave a job at WWE, no, he's not leaving.
no, but that's because I would be making millions of dollars.
And yeah, so Road Dogg, him
He
too.
already has millions of dollars, Eddie.
No, the Road Dogg doesn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Shit.
Please put $1 in the brief package because I don't have fucking money. That's what he's gonna be saying, bro. He's not rich. Wrestlers, bro. I have wrestler friends. It's hard. It's a hard business. Like it's definitely a passion thing. You don't have money, but back to us who also don't have money. What are our current plans for Vegas now? What are we looking at, Darvis? What are we looking at?
Well,
An update for everybody.
I know my current plans is to definitely attend. This time around, I'm going when I'm at WWE World. I'm hoping for Monday's sake that they still have a couple of like meet and greets because I want to get a couple of them in.
Yeah. Who would you?
There's quite a few people. But off the top, I would say I definitely want to meet Trick. I would definitely love to meet Randy. And
I think he's walking away with the title, by the way.
What is
Trick?
Randy. Number 15?
Oh, Randy. Okay, yeah.
Number 15?
Cody
I mean, why
taking
not?
2 back-to-back losses at WrestleMania.
He don't need a win. He does not need.
He does not
He
need
doesn't
a
need the
win.
win.
No.
Randy could use it. It's probably his last time having the title. I think he
Well,
deserves it.
and also I've been hearing that one of the reasons he hasn't gotten a title for so long is because Triple H is just worried about him overtaking him in the amount of titles.
Triple H.
I mean, Triple H. I doubt it.
How many does Triple H have?
14. They're tied right now.
Let him. Randy.
I think.
Dog, you let John Cena pass up Ric Flair, bro. You'll be all right.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
You'll be all
All
right.
right.
So what about? We're gonna go to WWE World. We're gonna hit.
World.
We're trying to hit up Raw.
Trying to hit Raw. We will hit Raw.
We'll hit
We will hit WWE World. The Unwanted Crew will be there in Vegas.
Yes, sir.
The
Yes, sir.
Unwanted Crew.
The Unwanted Crew will definitely be there. We hope to see you guys. Let's meet up. Let's shoot the shit. We got a bunch of interviews. We'd love to talk to you guys. We're gonna be on the street with microphones, and we want to hear your wildest takes.
Yeah.
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 All right. We'll see you guys next week.
And that's the bottom line.
Because the Unwanted Crew said so.
What?
Oh, did we just get a new sign?